A Ghanaian rapper and a singer, D Black, has come out with a particular revelation that Nigerian artists do better in Africa. This is because of some certain things they are doing rightly, they are getting wrong. According to this guy, he came out to say, you know what? Nigerian artists take music as business. Why we take music as fun? Music has become a business to the world. You need to make ends meet with music and while enjoying it. That is what he said in a recent post that is being made available on social media. And a lot of people will not really agree with him, while some other persons are really interested and happy. We have to celebrate this guy for coming out to say the truth about the whole thing. I've been talking about why Nigerian artists are really getting better by the day or doing better in Africa. Some persons from South Africa, Ghana, Cameroon, they are not sitting this well because they are denying the obvious. From the landscape right now in entertainment industry, you will understand that Nigeria is really doing better than any other African countries in terms of Afrobeat. And we have to acknowledge it from that and try to copy a model from Nigeria. They are treating music as a business. You guys should start treating music as a business because when you treat something as a business, you have to invest big into the thing and then expect profit at the end of the day. That is why you understand that a lot of artists they pay huge for promotions and collaboration. I keep saying it that if the likes of South African artists want to go further than what they are right now, they should collaborate more. I remember the days of Jerusalem, collaboration with Master KG and Burna Boy. And I think that actually paid off at the end of the day. Master KG can really tell you about that. And we still got some big collaborations like the Focalistic Davido actually paid off at the time. That is what Africa need now. Big collaborations is going to pay off and it's going to make your music industry huge. Diamond Platinus said this years ago that he was asked to pay about $30,000 having the video on a song and he thought that man is not going to pay at the end of the day, but he got all the money back and got huge profit on that and also got some kind of recommendations from Nigerians. What is your own take about this? I want you to put that in the comment section. This is a revelation coming in from Kizz Daniel. He said, I'm half Fulani. No wonder this guy is one of the most handsome music artists in Nigeria. I think a lot of people can't really trace the source of his beauty right now. According to him, he said he is half Fulani and half Yoruba. And that is something breaking the internet right now. A lot of people are really saying that, man, this is unbelievable. I think Kizz Daniel is one of the biggest artists in Nigeria, and it's convenient for me to say a Fulani artist. Recently, Reach Africa came out with their list of best live performance by African artists on their platform. I think a lot of people are quite agreeing with them, while some other persons are disputing that already. I want to share this with you guys so that you will get to understand and make your own contribution, or if possible, draw your own list. On number 9, they have Kwikwi. That is by Zuchu. It's one of the biggest sound in Africa, and a lot of people can really attest to that. Those people from that region of the songs, we have to celebrate this person at a time like this. Let's catch a glimpse. Number 8, we have Sugarcane by Camido. This guy is from Ghana and he has a particular song on that list. I believe he's an amazing artist. We have to celebrate him to an extent because it's not easy to have a big live performance and being appreciated by people out there. This guy has put some energies into Ghana music and has actually made a headway to an extent. Sugar cane sweet, but get your love. Number 7 is More by Oslade. Oslade is one guy that is actually getting big by the day. This guy has contributed into Afrobeat to an extent. He had one of the biggest outing in 2022/2023 and a lot of people can really attest to that by the size of one of his song called Closer. We have Baba God by Ashake on number 6. This is one of the biggest artists in Nigeria. We continually celebrate this guy. He sold out O2 Arena even as an upcoming artist. That is a big size. That is a big number for Ashake. Bounce by Ruga is On number 5, a lot of us can attest to that. It's one of the most popular songs that came in from Josin Ward. That is one of the biggest songs and is one of the biggest artists of that record label. This guy is one of the youngest sweet talent in Nigeria. Let's catch a vibe. Number 4 is Second Sermon by Black Sheriff of Ghana. This guy is one of the sweetest rapper that came in from Ghana and had a big outing in 2022 and now is trying to make it bigger in 2023. And a lot of people can really tell you that this guy has collaborated with the likes of Burna Boy and had a profit for that. Number 3, we have King Madi. This lady was born in Benin City, Edo State, and she has a great voice and she got a great pen game. That is what I can really say. And she is an upcoming in the game. Had a feature with Buju recently, and a lot of people can really attest to her powers in making of music to an extent. She got Ole on that list. I'm just craving for. Number 2 is Libianca with People. People is one of the biggest songs at a time when it was released. It top chart in Nigeria. Libianca is from Cameroon and we've given support to this young lady and she is really amazing and got a fine pen game when it comes to making of song or writing of songs. To an extent, we have to support each other in the industry. Number 1 is Countdown by Rema. That song is one of the biggest songs in the world right now. Still on US Billboard and is having amazing time right here. I have to celebrate Rema for real. That is what I can really show. We didn't have the likes of Burna Boy, the likes of Davido, the likes of Wizkid on this particular list, and a lot of people are really talking about that, saying that is it that they didn't have big outing in 2023? I think the likes of Davido actually had one of the biggest album of 2023, still sitting on US chart, and that is a big achievement for him. Maybe this was strictly done based on the live performance or the invitations they honored at Glitch Africa, so we cannot really generalize at a time like this. What is your own take about this whole thing? I want you to put that in the comment section. Some people are really saying that the likes of Omale and others should be there, but they have their list and they have their reasons for that. Put your own list in the comment section below so that we can talk about it. I love you guys. Keep supporting Afrobeat blog and keep supporting Free West Deep across social media platforms. We have a lot of juicy contents for you guys out there and big updates coming always on our pages. Burna Boy had the biggest outing as an African artist in 2023. I told them tour was one of the biggest outing by Burna Boy and he sold out many stadiums and some big arenas around the world. And he's still selling out. A lot of people can really attest to that by the recent performance of Burna Boy in Berlin, the first African artists to do that at that very center. A lot of people are really excited about that and saying yes, Burna Boy is getting a big lead around the world. Somehow we can give kudos to the management of Burna Boy and the record labels of Burna Boy. That is what I can really say because these guys are really helping out to sell Burna Boy to the world out there. When you talk about the biggest album in Nigeria for 2023, you have to talk about the Timeless album. This Timeless album actually got Grammy nominations into 3 categories. That is a big win for Davido right now, and this guy is having his Timeless tour and is continuing it till next year, and he has read out some dates. Tickets are already on sales at a time like this. I have to give it up for Davido. At the time, I say Davido is one of the biggest African artists on the chart right now. Nigerians are really dominating. When I checked top chart of Ghana streams and all those things, I got to understand that Nigeria dominated the chart at the time, and a lot of people are really showing concern around it, saying that yes, we can physically stop Nigeria from gaining grounds on our chart and all those things. That is not going to work. What you need to do is do more collaboration, get people to hear you, invest much in Afrobeat. That will give you a head up. That is something I kind of understand because right now Nigeria is a point where other music meets. Azonto met in Nigeria, Amapiano met in Nigeria, and other type of sounds met in Nigeria. And these guys are really using them and then making do with it, getting awards around the world based on this. Recently, Nigerians were like, given slots because of their contribution to Amapiano. Davido has contributed to Amapiano in Nigeria, in Africa, at the time with Champion Sound, and then having a kind of feature with Focalistic. A lot of people have actually contributed to sounds in Africa. I have to give it up for Nigeria in 2023. They did excellently well. Daily Nama Boy, that is trending on social media on Twitter. I saw it yesterday after Odumodu Black tweeted about that, saying that is the hardest punchline from Davido's song, "Don't Peel the Old Wound." That is what they are telling Odumodu Black right now. That song was a beef, towards Daily Momodu. And now Odumodu Black is trying to bring back those kind of memories. We should leave that for now. Davido is going to be in Abuja a day after tomorrow. That is what it is right now on 14th of December. This guy is going to be having his timeless concert at Eagle Square. And according to what we're seeing right now, the stage is already being made at a point in time. I'll be posting the video later there. I'll be at Eagle Square live, recording about the stage. That is something you guys need to actually understand about the whole thing. Timeless concert is one of the biggest concerts right now that is being anticipated by many people out there. On this, what is your own take? I want you to put that in the comment section so that we can talk about it further. Umbrella by Nas Boy has actually gotten over 1 million streams on Spotify. A big win for this guy. Is a skit maker, a comedian, right now diving into music and having this kind of amazing engagement. I have to celebrate my brother Nas Boy.